Doki Doki Literature Club. We just were trying to figure out who was laughing in the last episode, so let's get back to it.
It was definitely me.
Are you gonna laugh for them?
I don't know. It's question marks.
Someone's laughing.
Let's just all laugh.
Okay.
What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner.
I think it's...
It sounds like breathing.
Oh?
Sounds like laughing.
What kind of noise is that?
A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
The song backwards.
I'm back.
Oh,
Thanks. Thanks for waiting patiently.
that's what I was doing.
This is so weird. Bro tag, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah, I do. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less than when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Brotag. It's very endearing.
Oh, Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Brotag, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can only read with my back against the wall, rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because of my
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Smooth.
Fair enough.
Way to cover it up.
I'll go ahead and get the book.
What a bro.
Bro tag for life. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea.
Will it though?
Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hands, that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Wow. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing.
Or has she?
I'm sure she has. She wears her intensive reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Yeah, reading something. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here.
Monika's in the
I
corner.
apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth.
Just shoves it right into her face.
Yeah. Oh, eat that. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Oh.
And lets it dangle there like an idiot.
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
You did. Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
And now it's gone.
Protag?
So sorry.
Want to play the Pocky?
I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Yes.
Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Protag.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet.
Uh-oh.
My teacup gets knocked over.
Uh-oh.
No, not the teacup.
No, that's
Okay.
expensive.
My heart won't stop pounding, Protag. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Protag?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. What?
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop.
Something's happening in the background.
Her eyes are...
I can't even... It
They'll
makes me
occasionally go all wonky.
not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Oh, that
Oh.
was creepy.
Yeah. Yeah, her eyes are kind of going wonky. You see him?
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Are you sure?
I'm good.
Look at
She
this.
just keeps laughing.
Uh,
Oh.
Are you
Oh,
okay?
thank goodness.
Time to share poems? Did I walk in at an awkward moment? I'm sorry.
who should I show my poem to
Dude,
first?
I'm thinking Yuri. She's like way into you.
Oh man. I'm probably gonna. I'll go with. Yeah, I'll probably go with that.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
What?
I love it. I love everything about it.
You haven't even read it.
Protag, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't
Yeah.
care.
You're too nice to me, Protag. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it.
Makes me feel things.
I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself when reading it over and over.
What?
I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
Wow.
Crazy eye.
What? You can have my poem too.
Oh, thanks.
Besides, after you read it, I know you're going to want to keep it.
I love how you read it and then you reacted to it.
Here, take it. I can't wait any longer.
Oh,
Okay.
you guys ready?
Hurry, read it.
Are you ready?
No. Oh,
Hey!
Wow.
Scroll down, please.
I love it.
just a little.
Please
Is
scroll
that-
down.
What
No.
even is that?
What do you think
scribbles.
it is?
Oh, the
What
music.
the fuck's the
Oh, the music.
Hold on.
Sorry.
I want you guys to look. Stay right there. Look really closely at any outlines you might see.
Outlines?
Like
Oh, like in the spaces?
like no, and any like stains.
Well, that's kind of obvious, but there's more appearing, it looks like.
What do you think that yellow stain could be?
What?
Weird.
What, do you not know?
We're
Oh,
not
that
gonna-
thing?
Yeah, it's getting brighter slightly. I don't want to know.
Sure you do.
Nope.
All right,
Nope.
that was so good. I have no words to describe it. Oh.
Do you like it?
Yeah, do you like it?
Wow, yeah.
Eyes! I can't. I wrote it for you.
Oh.
in case you couldn't tell, the poem is about...
It's
Oh,
about you.
Wow.
Tag.
It's like Wreck-It Ralph when those little guys talk.
Hubert?
Yeah.
More importantly, I've endowed it with my sense.
Goodness.
See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
you do think a lot. Oh,
Don't go any farther than that.
I'm sure you can figure it out.
I think I'm going to vomit.
that's a fairly natural reaction. Okay, nothing to look at
I
here.
thought Rosette would be the one to throw up.
Moving forward.
Oh man.
What? You gave your poem to Yuri.
I couldn't help it.
Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate to have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading this.
Okay.
I don't know which poem is worse.
Oh.
Ooh, hello.
I've changed my mind.
Oh.
Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable.
Oof.
Can you hear me, protagonist? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika.
Huh?
Just Monika. Just Monika.
Okay.
Alrighty. What?
Oh.
That was interesting.
Wow. I guess there's only one option left.
I'll do what I can.
Oh.
It's like the same voice, but it's creepier. Like, I don't know how it is. Maybe it's the way that I see it on screen.
You're welcome.
Protagonist, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see.
Oh, really?
I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife.
Oh.
Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. Like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But at this point, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. I guess that's just why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you try and keep your distance, it would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my customers.
Sure you do.
What?
Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem.
Yeah.
Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, it won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here it goes.
Wow.
Yeah, so effective, guys.
Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at, writing this book. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Dun dun dun. Yes or no to what?
Yes.
Oh no.
Always yes.
Is this me?
Probably.
Or is this just...
Oh yeah, it looks like.
Oh, so that was supposed to be like, you unlock a special poem, do you want to read it?
Oh, okay.
A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There was 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. Only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. A person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up at the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV, so the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment.
Well, that's nifty.
Yikes. I had the chills. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Stagnating air is common for reshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, can you make cupcakes? Or you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Oof. Monika, no. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter.
Whoa.
Do whatever you want, as long as you think it will help.
Monika? I'm not useless, you know?
I know that.
I already know what it's like, what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
What about Brotag?
Yeah.
Protagonist is gonna help me.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika.
Sorry, but that's how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What? Your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Protagonist around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay then, why not let Protagonist decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
Oh.
I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Brotag make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez. Protagonist, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth! Jesus. Oh, no, that's not me.
This is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay?
Okay. Oh. Moving.
Is it not letting you?
Yeah, I was dragging it along.
It was trying. Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Uh-uh.
There's just like a pair of eyes.
That's not up there.
All right. Yay!
Yay!
Me.
You!
Yes. Hello. Here's I again.
Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise, it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. That's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Brotag for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
Shame on me. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable?
The music stopped again.
Yeah, the eyes.
Oh gosh. You're up.
Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Putting Brotag away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself?
Wow.
It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted is to spend a little time with him.
Her eyes freak me out.
Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door.
Natsuki, let's go.
Hey, protagonist. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Brotag, there's no need to spend time this weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
That sounds horrible.
Wow, that's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could ever imagine. I'm addicted to you. I feel like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Brotag. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Brotag, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you.
Yikes.
I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
Oh my.
I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect?
Not really.
Tell me, Brotag. Tell me you want to be my lover.
You wanna be
Do you accept my confession?
Don't
Oh.
click anything.
Decisions.
We're gonna stop it right here.
Oh.
We're just gonna stop it right here, okay?
Time out.
So don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
See you guys next time.
Hey there, guys. I'm Natsuki, and thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you want to see more and see the next episode, hit subscribe. And if you want to see us play something else, leave a comment down below.